Okay, good to go. Normally, I like to sit here on the starting soon screen for 3 or so minutes to, I don't know. I don't have a particular reason I like doing that, but I just like doing it. Tonight, I want to get right into it. Stressful day. I want to unwind. I want to relax. I'm gonna collect some blue stars. I was thinking, can I beat this tonight? And the answer is, maybe, but probably not, because Big Run has 7 stars in it. And that's honestly the sole reason. That is the one reason. TBH. But either way, I do want to play some Mario. I do want to get into it. Let me get rid of that starting soon. And play some Mario. Man. I've been sitting on the screen for so long my controller disconnected. Uh-oh. Oh no, do I have to like... Wait, I heard the USB noise. Ah, I have a controller. Okay, thank God. I was like, oh no, is controller gonna be like... deciding factor here? No, thankfully, I can actually play this game. I don't remember the basement levels that well. So I'm very curious to see them again, because I actually, like, have no memory of them. I guess I'll go do memory cap. Nice. Metal cap first. See where the night takes me. Oh yeah, no fall damage. Thank goodness. And there's a staff door here. I wanted to know where this goes. This door is a shortcut to Silence and Deathwind once you get 161 blue stars. Okay, interesting. Blue stars there won't show up earlier than... Oh! Weird, okay. Greetings, Game Face. Greetings! I'm gonna do Metal Cap first. Like I said I was going to. Okay. Do. There's just one right near the entrance? We love putting flame spitters in places you can't possibly react to them on your first visit. Can I ledge grab that? There we go. It's nearby, wherever it is. I sense it in my feet. Or whatever the fuck Knuckles says. Maybe you have to jump off one of the ledges? No, it's green. Until I go through the door. I do not sense it. I guess I'm going over here, but it's not over here because this is a green zone as well. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, it's flashing ever brighter, so it's probably in this hallway somewhere. Still yellow, still yellow. Green. Well there's the box. But it wouldn't be like near that, would it? Ah. Oh, that's doable. Unless I'm trash at the game, which unfortunately for me I am. The most unfortunate thing about this is that failure means having to swim all this long-ass distance. Okay, just barely. You know what? It would probably be easier for me to do this. Yeah. Yeah. I've been looking forward to this stream. I've been sitting here since like... Nice. Didn't want to ledge grab that, did you? I've been sitting here since like 6, like ready and willing to stream, but could not start for reasons I don't want to get into. But I'm glad to finally have started now. Whoa, that's crazy that it let me wall kick off that. You think there might be an OJ update soon? That makes me excited, because I'm very much looking forward to an OJ update. Why did that happen to me? There we go. I'm so ready. Dude, there's a thing, there's like an event that happens. It's being hosted. There's like this Mario like single level speedrunning thing being hosted right now. But it's like you have to submit a time in this 1 hour window, and the 1 hour window is on Saturdays at 1 p.m. for me, which is smack dab in the middle of my OJ stream. It's like, well, no chance of me participating. There's a message in the teaser channel. I will guess what it is, because I'm, as we all know, an expert guesser. Pin book magic. Sparkle. Pin book sparkle? Oh, that was yesterday, huh? Oh. Well, clearly it means pins, but who could the books and the sparkle be referring to? Let's dismiss this text notification. Who the hell reads books? I don't know why I just didn't push the switch. It's yellow in this zone. Oh, it's over there. Book and sparkle. I actually have no idea. I mean, the sparkle could be anybody. I know we have a cutie spin already, so it can't be cuties. Actually, I'm gonna go back in there. So I can get all of the basement, F-Zero stars. Oh, true. It could just mean OJ Dex. Does that mean Teo Torada pin? Probably not. I don't remember how close we were. I have, like, I don't know where Teo Torada is in the lineup. Oops. Oh, this is the wind one. Okay, so I have to jump before that. Or use the lava bounce. Fair enough. I hope it's more than just OJ Dex. It probably won't be. But I can hope. Because they'll probably do OJ Dex now. And then a new event in June, and then a repeat summer event in July. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't ground pound in that state. That's what's going on. Got it. I'm trying to, like, hit A right before I reach the end of the slope, though. But I can't. Nice. There we go. Although me, like, trying to be, like, 1-up in a month is probably, wishful thinking. Well, but, like, when is the OJ-versary? The anniversary? Because the content contest needs to end before the anniversary, because that was going to be part of it, was the anniversary video. Was going to have, you know, was going to feature the winners of the content contest. Still probably pretty behind, yeah. So maybe we won't get any new content for a while. Yeah, the contest ended months ago, but, like, we haven't revealed the winners, and the whole point was that they were going to be featured in the anniversary video. I missed. Because they need to hold A. But if that's happening soon, which I don't know if it is, because I don't know when the anniversary is. 3, 4, 5. Then there won't really be any time for anything else, because they got to rerun something in summer. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I think I know where it is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, really? It's not back here. Interesting. What if it's just, like, on top of the sign? No. What? Yes, actually. Well, no, but actually, yes. Oh, how are you supposed to get on that? I think maybe it's like... That's not what I thought was gonna happen at all. At all! Because, you're probably meant to, like, fall off that. But how do I even... Well, because I was like, okay, maybe it's, you know, go here and hold A. And then stop holding A after certain points? Yeah, like, don't hold A here. Like, somehow. Okay, I don't I don't know if that's what was intended, but that's how I did it. Game is weird. I'm holding A. I'm holding A. Dude, let me off. I think the way to do this is gonna be like that. No. To jump off to avoid the wind and then come back on. Probably the play there. Very nice. Here you go. Or use lava bounces to your advantage. One of the two. One or the other. Un o de otra. Is it otra or otro? I don't know. Can't even pretend to know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, that's this done, I guess. Okay, I was wondering where that was gonna put me. Cool, but getting the F-Zero shit out of the way immediately makes me feel a lot better, because now I can just mosey on, you know, my own pace, just chillin'. Also, that staff-only door answers the question I had last stream, which was how do I get to the combined levels? Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. How do I get to the Big Boo's haunt? I already did it, never mind. I don't remember doing it, but I guess I already did it. Welcome to HMC. Something's green already. Two things are green already, wow. Sorry. Welcome to HMC. Oh, on God? Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. On God? All for you? Today was kind of a stressful day because at work, one of the class periods I had, like half of the students didn't speak any English. So I had to like call and ask for like the aide because the subnotes were like, hopefully the aide will be there to help you. And she just wasn't there. So I had to call the fucking office and be like, hey, where's this aide at that's supposed to aid me in my quest to deliver instructions to the kids? I'm like, I don't, you know, do not speak this language. Just like, man. Oh, nice. It was also like, it's been, I think it's a teacher appreciation week this week. So like, they had a big barbecue in the staff break room at lunch, but I was like, I didn't have any because I was like, I'm not a real teacher. I don't deserve it, you know. That was like, oh my god, there's like a million people in the staff room, and I feel like all of them, it was none of the teachers I recognize either. So I feel like all of them were like looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? You know, coming in here like trying to eat our barbecue. He's not a teacher. What the fuck is he doing in our break room? Type beat. I don't know. I felt incredibly awkward being in there. And then 6, it was like, oh man. That teacher teaches 1 period of seniors, chill, easy. 4 periods of juniors, chill, easy, no problem. They're quite funny. And then the 6th period, the very last period of the day, is fucking loud, rambunctious freshmen. And I was just like, oh my brother. I was like ready to go home. Freshmen just can't be fucking reasoned with. Like, if you're in a class of juniors and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, this is like a class rule. This is just the way it is. Everybody's like, cool. No worries. You fucking try to do that to a freshman, they'll sit there and argue with you for fucking minutes on end. It's like, dog. No, I'm not letting you out early. What the fuck would being out of class 2 minutes early even benefit you for anyway? The kid was like, but I gotta walk home, mister. And I said, yeah, and I gotta get stuck in traffic. Dog, we're in the same boat. What do you want? It's like, I'm not gonna just... Stressful ass job. Collecting blue stars is my escape. Speaking of, there's one like right next to me. But where? It's like lower down. Is it under the water? I swear I was just under the water. Ah, sneaky. I didn't even realize there was a divot in that wall. Bum 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 bum. It's not at all the song that's playing right now. Surely it's gotta be one of the ways. Surely I gotta be yachted. And then, you know, combine the loud rambunctious day with wanting to stream is pretty much as soon as, not as soon as I got home because I had to eat, but like, you know, not that long thereafter, and I just can't due to IRL chicanery. If I'm using that word correctly, I don't even know. I sense a star, but why? Not this way. Is it like in that corner? Oh, yeah, sure enough. Where would there's got to be one in the swimming beast in the cavern room, right? Because you got to make use of the entire level, right? Surely. I love how the solution for how to fix HMC was like, I'm gonna make it larger. There is one down here. Oh, Dory! Oh, waiter. Another mechanical keyboard user, please. What are you doing going way over there, dog? Get your boy, dog. Nope. Nope. You know what's really sad? Can I show you something really sad? Hold on. Something I discovered that was very sad. I'm gonna show this on screen real quick. Check this out. Okay, look at this. Remember what they took from you. Zero stars. Right here. 0 stars. The 1,000-star hack. Worth 0 stars. No completion bonus. Can you believe that? Can you believe what they've taken from me? What achievement that they have removed from my being? This is an injustice of the highest kind. Oops. I don't know, because I don't think it was that recent that that happened. I'm wondering if I dropped all those places because I lost the completion bonus for decades later is another thing that could have happened. Because, like, you know, the completion bonus for decades later changed from 150 to 333. Like, but the completion bonus for this was only worth like 100, so like, surely it would not have fucked me up that bad. I don't know. What does this door even go to? Oh. But it's, I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. Because the story is way funnier if I have one singular thing to blame it on. So yes. I guess I'll explore this more. I don't know where the last star's gonna be. I mean, it's silver. Oh, what the fuck? That is how you're supposed to get that? Oh, that's kind of sad. I guess I could check Amazing Emergency Exit as well. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Well, because I was trying to investigate. I was like, what did I play recently that would have, like, or what would I have played that, like, would have greatly affected my score because it got changed? And I was scrolling through my list of hacks that I beat, and that showed up, and I was like, what? What have they done? My achievement. Oh, it's yellow right here. Where are you, yellow? Ah, okay. That kind of sucks, because I think that means I gotta go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkey off the menu. How do I get up there? Can I wall kick here? Yes. No. Oops. Oops. I've been thinking a lot, unfortunately. I want to do like more like things, you know? More like events. I don't know. More varied kind of streams, but I guess that's kind of what the videos are for, because they're like the uniqueness. I need, as I'm saying that, I need to edit a fucking video. Make it. Okay. I put the full recording of the next video I need to work on in Vegas, and it was like 1 hour and 40, and I was just like, I'm overwhelmed, I'm going to bed. I am almost done also with Resident Evil 4 Remake. I started playing the island segments of the game, and holy shit, the difficulty leap is insane. It has been like kicking my ass. Like, the final boss of Castle, you know, Salazar, was hard as hell, and then the game has not let up since then. Yeah, I was like, I sensed something. No. Nar. Nar. Are these funny stairs? Kinda. I wonder why that happens. I wonder why you get, like, rejected by the funny stairs. Sometimes. I see a shadow. Okay, it couldn't have been that easy. But what if? But what if? Also, there's a blue star in a separate area. It's probably up here. Bye. But you can't go there? Also, I saw another one in the distance. I'm not allowed to go there. How do you get that? You think he's... Oh, I understand. Sick. Actually, a super cool star. Ah. I did, even though I elected not to partake in the... Oh, you know what? That's actually... Even though I elected not to partake in the Teacher Appreciation Week barbecue, I did steal a soda. I did have a lemon lime Shasta. Oh my god, did it taste like vomit. Like, when I was a Coke drinker, like, I couldn't stomach Shasta. Because I thought it was disgusting. And, like, now that I'm a lemon lime soda drinker, once again, like, not once again, but, you know, now and forever. Holy shit. Is it disgusting? We're in the bully style cat star. Style cat star? Oh, I guess cat star just means that that's what the stars look like in that game. I do not remember that. My memory's so fucked up. I've been watching hacks play Eureka, and I still don't remember what the fuck most of the levels look like. My memory's just like unbelievably atrocious. Hello? Look at me! Look at me! Release me! It's hilarious that the game crashed though. Like you just get a star and the crash happens. Oh, it's over there. Perfect. Perfect. Man, he was streaming and I missed it. I hate going to bed early. Oops. I was thinking about it and I was like, man, I really just am not like a stream viewer. Like I just do not. Ironically, the format just does not appeal to me as a consumer. That being said, there are like 3 people that I fucking actually do feel that desire to want to watch their streams. GMD is definitely one of them. Fall off the ledge mechanic. Wait, so we're even... I don't remember there being like a second, Oh, volcano. Duh. How high do I have to go for this? Probably just here, eh? Sick. I saw one in midair, like way up in the sky somewhere. Yeah, it's over there. Go get that one. Can I sneak into the eyeballs like socket without? Okay, no, I got hit, but maybe it's possible. Okay, I forgot I was on slope. Oh, does it want me to get like to the top of this? I can do that. I think I did that as a joke the first time I was in this level, but now it's real. Yeah, sure enough. Bum 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 bum. What the hell am I missing? I guess there's just like a whole ass section of level I haven't been to yet, huh? I reckon. Oops. I can go this way? Did you have that on hand, or did you have to go clip that, like, now? Out of curiosity. Not that I'm gonna judge you one way or the other, I just think it's funny. You made that just now? I am down. Let me figure out how to get to this blue star real quick. I'm not playing internet audio. No, I'm not. Doom 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 doom. Bum 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 bum. Oh, this bully star. Oh. I thought the fucking clip player crashed. It was the game. That's funny. What is the frame thing going on with the stream? Weird. It's pretty funny. I always laugh whenever crashes come up. I feel like I could be on like the end of a... Okay, I see. So it was like a stream thing, not a fucking... That's so weird. Not a game thing. I'm of the opinion that I could be on like a 7-hour long Kaizo level. Crash at the very end of it and still still laugh it off. I would still think it's hilarious. I'm gonna go in the pyramid first. I'm gonna be right back real quick. And whenever I stand up, my phone gets knocked over. Like I have that Wii U stand that the fucking gamepad sits on, and that's where I put my phone so I can read chat from phone. Whenever I stand up, I knock it over. It falls backwards over the stand and just smacks against my external hard drive. I'm like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be putting strain on the external hard drive. Maybe I should not be fucking with the external hard drive that contains a lot of important data on my computer. That sounds like a horrible idea. Why am I getting panels? Because I forgot. I hope I don't have to go in there. Oh, but I think I might. Also, I was definitely exaggerating. I don't know why I said 7 hours. I think I meant 7 minutes. If I was on a 7-hour long star and I crashed at the end of it, then I think I would actually, like, explode. I think you would see more emotion come out of me than you've ever seen, ever. 7 minutes, though, that's... I mean, that's still a long-ass time, but still short enough where it can be funny. It's content, you know, as they say. I remember this room. Interesting. I promise you I pressed A. I promised you, however, I was like at least 30 frames fucking slow. Dude. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, did he green screen the area? That's funny. Shout out the OJ map Vortex. same flavor of joke there. Not exactly the same, but same flavor. That's what I figured. Uh-oh, I mean, he's here. Quick, say mean things about him. Squidward smells good. Well, I did the same thing. That's what I did last time. I do not learn. What? That's crazy. Oh, a staircase. I understand. Okay. At first I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And then okay, now I understand though. The one, yeah, okay. The lethal level and bully. Yeah, okay, I'm caught up. My bad. Forgive me. I don't know what version I played on. I guess I had to have played on 1.1 if it was fixed. Unless it was just like something that only sometimes happened. That was your way around it. Bum, 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 bum. Can I say something blasphemous? I don't really care for this desert level. Oops. I know I'm supposed to be like the guy who stands every desert level in every hack ever. That's solid? Wait, that means I can wall kick off of it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it worked. Gotcha. It's like how sometimes Koopas in older hacks will just not work the first time you race them. Just random vanilla shit. He says, talking out of his ass, trying to act like he knows what he's talking about. Who's gonna tell him? I found out a funny detail about how I get paid at work today, which is, I was wondering why on my paycheck, my pay stub, I had a couple days that were more valuable than other days, and I was like, what did I do on those days to make them worth more money? I asked the secretary, and she was like, oh, well, this one high school, it was not weekend pay, Sage. I don't work weekends because I work at a high school. But, she was like, oh, this one high school pays you extra because, like, subs don't want to come here. Not due to, like, the behavior of the kids or anything, just due to the location. And I was like, well, that's convenient for me, 'cause it's the closest one to my house. So I am getting paid extra for essentially no reason. Hopefully that isn't information that could be used to dox me, but don't let them know. I'm like, yo, I get bonus money, and it's not even that bad? For literally no reason? Really? That's cool, though. We stand free money in this household. You get an extra 20 cents an hour for working nights? Okay. I was gonna say, don't you always work nights? But I understand what that means now. Oops. An extra $1 an hour for Sundays, wow. Is it because it's like the Lord's Day? What would be, like... What would make it more difficult for Sundays to warrant that, I wonder? Maybe it is just because it's the weekend and they're like, we give you extra weekend money. Oh, do I have to go in the top? Man. Release me! Yeah, I think I do have to go in the top. That kind of stinks. Interesting. Well, correct me if I'm... Yeah. So I'm trying to think of, like, what else it could possibly be if it was, like, some sort of specific thing in relation to what you do for work, as opposed to, like, it being some sort of outside force. And I don't know how the day of the week would affect your work. Maybe you have to... Because, like, I'm trying to remember... And, correct me if I'm wrong, but you work nights, like... It was either at a warehouse, or it was, like, stocking for a grocery store? Or, like, a grocery store warehouse? Combining the two of my answers? Kroger, okay. So do they expect there to be, like... yes, more people will shop on Sundays, therefore you will have to stock more Sunday nights. Or something. You... I still had to press the switch. Where even is the switch on the outside? Around the outside, around the outside. This is not gonna get me anywhere. Thursday, so you don't know. I guess it must just be because Sunday is religious day. Although, is Washington a particularly religious state? I would think that would be more of a... Thank you. I would think that would be more of like a Midwestern state / Eastern state type deal. We're the states of America. Whoa. Isn't it fucked up how it's called the Midwest and yet it's east of me? That shit makes no sense. Okay. Weird. It's cool, though. Like I said, we stand free money. Regardless of the reason, my position on that stance hasn't changed. No longer the West. It is pretty mid. True. Isn't the term flyover state, like, fucked up? Just be like, this state's so fucking boring, there's nothing to do in it. You literally, it only exists to be flown over. Ooh. It's funny. What is that? Oh. Yeah, just correct your camera in the middle of your wall kicks. It's the first, no reason. Etc. Idaho too. Idaho is like, there's like nothing in it. It's just all uninhabitable. Asterisk, my definition of uninhabitable is no internet. Ditto farms and Mormons. I thought like Utah was the Mormon capital of the United States. I see no reason Idaho couldn't also be that. I went on yeah, okay. I went on a what is that called? Road trip. I went on a road trip to Idaho with my family once. We stayed in this, like, very large house in the middle of the woods. I think it was my first time ever being in a basement, because we don't have basements in California. We went up to a road trip there, like, fucking, I don't know, 8 years ago, something crazy like that, because that was where my grandmother was from, and she wanted her ashes to be spread there. I was just like, man, there's fucking nothing here. Everyone's like, dude, you get to go fishing and you get to go see the wonders of nature, and I'm sitting in the basement playing 100% orange juice like, I want to go home. Showers in Spokane. Spokane. They had a pool there, and they had to literally, like, drag me out of the basement to go to the pool. What the Sigma? It's Spokane. I was quoting Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends. Or for Imaginary Friends, you uncultured swine. It's hot in Topeka! You know. If it's Spokane, then I don't want to be right. That never mind. You need to stop watching Zone Tan. Who's the best imaginary friend? I feel attacked. It was a double-edged sword. It was a self-report. The fact that I knew the name of... I'm pretty sure that's who made that animation. That's the person who made the fucking Teen Titans animation. This doesn't matter. We're not going to get into it. The best imaginary friend was definitely Eduardo until they made the movie that was solely dedicated to Wilt. That movie goes fucking crazy. Good Wilt Hunting. I've seen it like 80 times. Bianca one, I see. Can't even have good beams anymore. You can't even have like bait and switch random memes anymore. Everything has to go mainstream now. You can't even say like that looks like the rock monster from that Teenage Robot animation without anymore. Where the fuck is this last blue star? I'm going insane. I don't actually know anything about them, let the record show, or anything they make. I just know the... like, anything that blew up on the internet for being a bait and switch video. That's all I know. I swear. Officer? Ossifer? If I was a blue star, where would I be? I can make this jump. I'm nasty with it. See? I guess I should go by the star dar. She's pointing me in this direction? Not really. Oh. Immediately researched and loved. Yeah, Camel by Camel. Yo, what's up, Hacks? Thank you for the good luck and the have fun. Oh, this is safe for work one? Again, I know shit because of meme culture, not because whatever, defending myself makes me look more guilty. It's fine. Thank you for the good luck, friendo. Okay, so it's definitely in this quadrant of the map. I saw it. I literally saw it. Make it? Cool. Epic. Excellent. Party time. Yeah, there's one more in here. Wait. Is this course 8? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the top. I gotta find the switch again. I don't remember where the switch was. But yeah, the TLDR for today's stream, just getting everybody caught up here, everybody who walked in late. Make sure you have your tardy pass next time, but basically all you need to know is that Shasta Lemon Lime is disgusting. And all Shasta products are also disgusting. Where's the switch? Probably at the top of that tower, maybe? Oh yeah, just walk over the fucking switch. It's not here. Where is it? Hey, if I was at Switch, where would I be? Oh, I see it. It's on screen. It's right there. It is funny, Sage, how extremely possible it is in this day to get recommended some bomb-ass music, but from, like, the worst source imaginable. Not to, you know, imply anything about the source that you got. you know, your new favorite band from, but like the song that plays in that fucking $50,000 Verbal Ace animation is actually crazy good. I hated the music video, but I do like the song. Well, both music videos, both the $50,000 one and the one that was made by the original author. What is he talking about? What is Blood yapping about? You seen that clip of Markiplier where he's like, what is Blood yapping about? Do you even know what blood is? So stupid. There's a yellow immediately. Something above me? Something's wrong. I can feel it. That's way higher than it looks. True. Nice. Can I get some firsties in the house? Questlove, you're not in the house. Can I get some firsties? Please. Thank you. Can I make that? That looks too long. Do I have to jump off the crane? Oh, there's Goombas here. I can stand on that. Up here on the Goomba playground. The Goomba. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well tonight. Today. Recoil. That would be crazy, huh? If you thought your, like, blood was talking to you on some, like, Osmosis Jones type shit. Hey, Osmosis Jones. It's been in my head ever since I watched it in that one health class. Well, I watched the beginning 6 times, but, you know, that's kind of like watching it. My review of it is that, holy shit, the animation is timeless. Like, the pill is... The 3D modeling is super fucking jank, but you get kind of used to it. But, like, the 2D animation of the actual, like, blood cells looks so fucking smooth, and they look so cool and unique. Got some sick-ass animation. The collab we never got. I didn't grow up on Magic School Bus. I have to admit, I don't know anything about it. My final review, though, of Osmosis Jones was like, oh my god, I think in that movie specifically, Bill Murray is insufferable. I hate the style of comedy that's like man-child. That shit, I just do not find it funny. Nice. Killed the Evo. Like, I think the most controversial take that I have that will, you know, that would get people mad at, for example, is like, I did not care for Step Brothers, you know, which I'm sure that's sacrilegious. But there's this fucking scene in Osmosis Jones, it's like in the real life, in the real world, where he's like trying to get his daughter's attention, right? Like he's on the chair. He's got an ice pack on his leg because it's in pain or whatever. And he's like, "Honey, leg!" And then he says it like 3 fucking times. And it turns out that in the end, he just wanted a chicken leg. Like, she was, like, the daughter was being so nice, and she was like, "Oh, you need, like, a leg massage? You need an ice pack? I got you." He's like, "No! Leg!" It's like, oh my god, shut up. I was, like, getting secondhand embarrassment. Fucking obnoxious. I'd sense the star. Maybe it's underwater. You know, I wonder, if this, like, holding A mechanic, it just, like, conserves whatever speed you had before you started holding A. I wonder if you could, like, BLJ off of something, land in water, and have a bunch of, like, speed, and just immediately start swimming with, like, a fuck ton of speed. Maybe that's not how it works, and I don't understand. There's an omnipotent witch. Jesus. Is that true? Love, is that true? Nice. Wait, maybe the Heave-Ho can get me up there. I remember watching the Osmosis Jones TV show. I don't remember anything about it, however. But I do remember that I watched it, and that it existed. If y'all ever want a nice, like, I know this is not a very, that's all you remember. Yeah, because they probably couldn't get Bill Murray for the, TV show, which makes sense. I will recommend, if y'all ever want to learn something about the body, I do recommend, Cells at Work. It is an anime, but it is good. And I also recommend, if you want to get really fucking depressed, I bring it up because there's an offshoot, a side series called Cells at Work Black. I think it's called that? Where it's like, so it Cells at Work, they're in like a normal, you know, healthy person's body, and they're teaching you about the functions of the body. And then the side series, they're in like an extremely unhealthy body that's like deteriorating, and it's so fucking depressing. I had to, like, stop watching it. I'm gonna look up the name of the side series. Yeah. Cells at Work Code Black is another name for it, I suppose. Yeah, that shit is depressing. There's like a scene, because like everything's anthropomorphized in that anime, right? And so there's a scene where they talk about the liver and how like that's where cells go to, you know, unwind and to like get refreshed and get ready to start like working again. But it's also like where cells go to die. It's so fucking scary. It like makes you feel bad about the shit that you're doing to your own body. There's like a scene when they're in the liver club and like all of the cells are all fucking depressed because they know their body's dying, but they all have to continue working and doing their job anyway. Fucking harrowing as shit. I don't know why I paused, as if that was gonna help me. I guess I'll check up here, near the poles. Oh, what if it's in the... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Dude, I was thinking about this. It is crazy how, like, your body is like a civilization full of millions of creatures that move around within you. But on the topic of Osmosis Jones, like, holy shit, imagine what, like, death must be from their perspective. Like, the death of the body. Like, literally fucking an apocalypse is what that is. And sorry, I probably shouldn't be getting so dark. To be honest, though, biology / anatomy is not my strong subject. I like the physical sciences. I like the chemistry and the physics. So I do not have the most biology and anatomy knowledge. We could have taken anatomy in high school, and I was like, no, absolutely not. I was like, I heard they dissect cats in that. I'm not taking that shit. I almost vomited dissecting a frog. I could not handle anything larger. Alien bacteria. I do like how they depicted like a vaccine in Osmosis Jones, where he was like a virus, but he was like an informant. You know? Dude, the radar, like, the star is in here, but the radar is never going off. Is it up there? Is there some other section of level that I just don't remember existing? There's gotta be, right? So how do I get up there? Oh, through here, maybe? Yes, okay. Oh yeah, and this is like, this also leads outside as well. Whoa. That leads outside. It's not where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Anyway, now that I've reminded everybody of their mortality, how y'all doing? I hope we're having a good day. I hope you're having a better Friday than I am. Dude, and it's like, it's not even enough for me to have a stressful day at work. I get to come home and see that my 2 remaining slices of pizza from the pizza I bought yesterday have been eaten. And I wasn't even the one who did it. Like, what the fuck, man? I went out yesterday and got a Little Caesars pizza, and my god, why are they $11 now? What happened? I don't know where this star is. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling like sludge right now. They're Detroit. Oh, like deep dish? I don't know what, I actually don't know what you're referring to. Yeah, I wish everything didn't cost $1 million. Like, I'm glad to finally have money to be able to afford things, but I wish everything didn't cost $1 billion. A square pan pizza. Yeah, that's deep dish, isn't it? Wait, pizza. LittleCaesars.com. Are you talking about Subway? No, I said Little Caesars. Weirdos. I've never heard of Detroit. I never said $5 footlong. I said $11 pizza. Also, Little Caesars pizza used to be $5. What do you mean weirdos? I've never heard it be called Detroit. Of course, I've heard of the city of Detroit because it's where Eminem is from. Oh, it is called Detroit style deep dish. What the fuck? I looked it up. Guess that's why. How does the line go? I can't leave Detroit. It's the motivation that keeps me going. Like, that does not rhyme, Chief. I could never turn my back on the city that made me. I sense a yellow on my radar. The Sicilian slice? That sounds like a super move in a show. Pizza, bread. Dude, those are like two of my favorite things. Wrestling move? Yeah, that's a much more normal thing than... That's a much more normal way of saying what I said. I can't speak today, I'm sorry. Tonight's... My mental's all over the place. I'm sorry for being dog shit tonight. I wanted to play Mario. Regardless. I wanted to move the funny Mario. Can I wall kick in that? There's like, I've had so many like I get it now moments, you know, the picture of Danny DeVito where he's like, I get it now. Friday night is Thursday morning. I'm not even, I know I'm the math guy, I'm not even ready to solve that equation. It's too much for me right now. What am I? I forgot what I was gonna say. I made it. It's gone. Whatever it was. I'm sure it wasn't important. If you forgot, it wasn't important. Something about Danny DeVito. Oh, yeah! There's so many things I was like... Because when I, you know, when I was starting to get into working, I was like, okay, you know, it's gonna be great. Like, I get to go to work in the afternoon, I get to come home in the evening, and I get to fucking, like, work on personal projects in the evening, at night. You know, I get to edit videos, and that'll be my day, and it'll be nice and productive. And now it's like, I get home from work, and I'm like, oh my god, I get it. I fucking don't want to do anything. I just want to go to bed at fucking 5 in the afternoon. And I felt it, and... See, but I feel bad, because I have it relatively nice. I'm getting paid relatively well for a relatively easy job. So I feel like I almost don't have the right to complain. This water will sweep you away. Ah, is there a metal cap in here? There's a vanish cap. That's not the same. This water is a lot stronger than the water that was in the metal cap level. For 6 hours. Yeah, but it's like... Then I think, like, is it really that bad? Or am I just, like, making it out to be bad? Because, like, most of them are well-behaved. Most of the time, like, my stress doesn't even come from, like, oh, teenagers are being a dumbass. It's like, oh, teenagers could be a lot worse than they are, and I stress about that. I get so much secondhand stress from, like, the kids who don't do their worksheet, and then they just leave the room without it, and leave it behind, and it's like... Oh my god. I could never. I could never just not do the work, even when I didn't want to do the work. And then that changed when I went to college, of course, but when I was in high school, I was a fucking goody two-shoes. It's hard for me to fathom, just like, what do you mean you just don't do the worksheet? What do you mean you just have a fucking 53 in math and are just chilling? Cannot comprehend it. I had a 68 in history, and I was fucking fearing for my life. I'm gonna go this way. Check out the Sunshine Isle section of this level. Or is it Starshine Isle? I'm not sure. 89. Yeah, exactly. Well, for me, it was depending on the class, so it was like, if I had an 89 in math, I was crying. But if I have an 89 in history, I'm like, I don't care, it's history. It's not part... My future isn't in history. But if I have like a 94 in math, I'm like, it could be higher. Oh, maybe both of them are in this section. Oh, nothing's glowing over here. I need to remember to pay attention to the star dar. Arnar. Dard. But shit would feel like so bad. Like the system that my computer science teacher had, for example, was you would like start out with like 100 participation points. And if he ever caught you playing games in the middle of class, you would like lose 10 of your participation points. And I remember I lost 10 participation points, and I was fucking scared shitless to open a game for the rest of the year. I guess maybe the second one isn't... Well, it's green over here. Nice. That was meant to be a long jump. I think the other thing that really stresses me out about the job is, like, feeling like I'm not doing enough, I guess. Like, because a lot of the times, what can I really do other than, you know, give the kids their worksheet and tell them to work? And then, like, you know, play on my phone. But I always fear, like, well, what if another teacher, like, walks in at this time? And they just, like, insta-fire me on the spot because I was looking at my phone. Probably an unreasonable fear to have. I know it's in this area. Is it up top? I reckon it's around this rock. Uh-huh. Yep. Around this rock. I did have a funny conversation with a couple of the kids today, though. Okay, there was, where do I go next? Bowser 2, I guess? So there was Kid 1 and there was Kid 2, okay? And Kid 1 asks me, he's like, hey, mister. He was like, how many bites does it take to eat a street taco? And I said, probably like 2. And he looks at his friend with like a shit-eating grin, and he's like, yeah, that sounds normal. He was like, this guy sitting next to me though, bro. He just shoves the whole thing in his mouth, just one bite. And I'm already like, oh my god, this kid's hilarious. And, you know, a couple minutes pass, and the same kid number 1 turns to me again, and he's like, hey, how many bites do you think it takes to finish off a Big Mac? And I was like, I don't know. maybe like 5, 6, and he just gives his friend. He looks at kid number 2. He gives him the nastiest shit-eating grin I've ever seen in my life. And kid number 2 is just like, "Don't fucking look at me like that." It's so fucking funny. Bro, I do not want to know how fast this kid demolishes Big Macs. That's the joys of the job, is like, some of the kids are so fucking funny. Pros, some of the kids are hilarious. Cons, some of the kids think they're hilarious. Make it? Nice. I wish I could listen to this Deltarune music for longer. Yeah, you get nice interactions like that, and then you get the shitheads that are like, "Mister, can we leave early?" I'm like, "No, you can't leave early." And he's like, "Come on, can we just leave like 2 minutes early? I gotta walk home." And I'm just like, "Dog, I gotta go get stuck in traffic. We're in the same boat. You're not leaving early." Like, why do these kids want to fucking argue with you? Oops. It's a good thing the battery acid is lava and not quicksand. Huh? Wasn't there a star on this section? What the hell? Oh, that is not nearly as high as I thought it was. Dive, maybe? Triple jump dive? Thank you, Hanabot. Yes, triple jump dive. Angle was kind of fucked because I'm stupid, but it looked good. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. I wish I had more funny anecdotes like that. But the funny kids are probably like 1 in 10, maybe 1 in 10 to 1 in 15 jobs. I don't remember what the gimmick was with these. Did they like shock you? No, they just like shock me IRL. I need to actually pay attention to the star radar for once. Can I arch this? I mean, no. I mean, yeah, well, yes, but actually, no. I sense it. Why is it yellow? Ah, there it is. Why he Orpal? Oh, I'm supposed to go the other way. Stupid, stupid. Oh, wait. No, you're just supposed to wall kick. Even stupider. It's also confusing for me because on Star Display I keep looking for, like, you know how on Star Display the level that you're in will be currently highlighted? There'll be like a box drawn around it. I keep looking at the blue star section and not the yellow star section. I did hear about that game face. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm curious. One thing I will say, because I do avoid politics, is I hope... What? That's made out of lava all of a sudden? There's gonna be... Shout out to the true heroes, which are gonna be the people with VPNs reposting TikToks to Twitter. If it does get banned. Because then at least we'll still be able to enjoy the good ones. It's not like I use the fucking app anyway. I don't. This is made out of lava. Okay. It's not. It's made out of electricity, but same thing. What is electricity? What is lava but flowing electricity? Actually, it's acid. Flowing through the... Well, yeah, like that's acid, but this is also acid right here. This texture. Yeah, I suppose I'm willing to comment on the fact that it's happening and not the nature or the reasoning behind it, but it is kind of sad because it's like there's some good ass content, but also there's some terrible ass content. Actually, IDK. Axe, you speedran this game 40 times and you don't have the answers? SMH? They weren't in Deltarune? Are you sure you didn't just miss them? A lot of crap. Would work for acid, yeah. All I know is that I have no idea what fractal wood burning is. Oh, I do not want to think about that, Sage. Oh, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about the fucking Mortal Kombat uppercut fatality where the announcer goes, "Aww." Most awkward thing imaginable. All I know is that I have a homie who has the app and he sends funny as fuck TikToks. So I just get like filtered all of the good ones. And that's all I need in my life. I don't actually need the app. Oh, yeah, true. Well, it just opened up the warp. I'm killing the scuttlebug. I'm not doing that. What the fuck? Safety. Wait, so what's the issue with this? Explain it in League of Legends terms. Am I using the wrong chat on screen? No, yeah, I'm right there with you, GMD. Where are my chats? I am using the wrong chat. There we go. Now it actually has my personalized font. What do you mean, thankfully? You listen here, you goddamn son of a bitch. You're gonna come into my stream and insult my country. Being able to sit here and play Mario is a goddamn privilege. Being able to sit here and watch me play Mario is a goddamn privilege, and don't you ever forget it. Basically microwaving themselves? Jesus Christ, that's horrible. That almost worked. I'm gonna elect to tell you a comical use for targeted ads, and that is that whenever one of your homies posts, bro, what is this weird ass ad I got, you hit him with, bro, what the fuck are you looking at to get an ad like that? I guess I'm going upstairs. Gotten literal hentai ads? Bro, what the fuck are you Googling? Let's... I get, like, crazy-ass mobile ads, yeah. I have ad block on the computer, but on... Yeah, no, 100%. You get, like, these fake-ass, like, hentai mobile game ads that are, like... Play now to... Never mind. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Snowman's Land. Dude, I'm looking at the fucking star display, and the fact that there's 7 stars in Fishland makes me not want to play this game. Yeah, there's a lot of just fake-ass mobile ads as well. On Google News specifically. All of my Google News articles are like video games and like YouTube videos I don't care about. Which, like, I'm down. The problem with Google, like, article ads, I guess I'm talking about Google ads and not Google News, but like, or Google articles, excuse me. Dude, sometimes it'll recommend me a gaming article, and I'll be like, huh, that's interesting. It'll be like, this indie game that you've never heard of, you might like. Maybe like, oh, okay, cool, I'll click on the article. And then it's like, you know, fucking 3 ads that take up the entire screen, and then a message pops up that's like, you have to sign up to our newsletter to see our website. And you click no, and then, you know, another pop-up that's like, customize your cookies, because that's a legal requirement in the state of California. It's like, I get it. I'm just not gonna access your website ever again. I will click, I'm not interested in this website, Google, because it's fucking unusable. I do. I block those sites. I say, like, don't recommend me this site again. Is this a slope? Yeah. Let's see. Let me look at my Google articles right now. Terminal montage video. Halo article. Crunchyroll article. Game Boy emulation article. World of Warcraft article. Legend of Zelda. Final Fantasy 14. PC Gamer, which I thought I blocked them. Nintendo Life. Smartphone ad. Hey, that one's different. Another World of Warcraft. More Stardew. Diablo 4. Attack on Titan. Yeah. This all is like things I might be interested in. That's a crazy ass message to read. I get the ones that are like, start your new isekai life with your 3 new waifus, and then one of them is a furry, and then but all three of them are like AI generated, so they all just look hideous. Shit's wild. That is not what was in the box. That is not what was... Oh, I fucking tabbed out of Twitch. There we go. I'm, like, afraid to talk about some of the ads I've seen, because I'm like, what if you do the 180 on me and you ask me, bro, what do you Google? I will not have my own joke turned around on me. I get a lot of Honkai ads, mostly. They mostly come at night. Mostly. Got a great one in... Oh, no. I gotta not be on a shell in order to look at that. What's that, game face? Just like terrible ads, or? Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I got baited by one of these because... So in the past, sometimes it'll recommend something that isn't that horrendous. It'll be like, oh, like... Here's a story about... like... studying and getting better at school. And I'm like, I could get into a manga that's about that theme. And then you start reading it and they're like... Chapter 1, some insane shit happening. I'm like, never mind, what the fuck? Why was I thinking that there would be an ad for a wholesome show? Or, manga. Wholesome manga. I'm gonna go in the snowman. No reverse. Okay, but Madoka Magica is really good. Contrarily, Madoka Magica... I'm gonna call it Magica, fuck you. I know it's pronounced Magica, I'm not saying that. Madoka Magica is insanely good. And not a hentai. That's just a normal show where nothing bad happens. Without spoiling it, because yes, Madoka Magica legitimately is one of the best. I watched the anime. Oh my god. That's way worse than anything I've gotten, GMD, for sure. I've never gotten anything that graphic. Yeah, that's correct, Game Face. So, Madoka Magica also was like one of the first like mainstream animes to actually do that. So it's like important for anime history and whatnot as well. I do recommend it. You just have to... Well, it depends on your personality. If you're the kind of person who wants to go into like dark things knowing that dark things are about to happen, or if you like to be blindsided. I don't like to be blindsided personally, but that's just me. That's cool though that they gave you a fucking yeah, it is advertised as a normal magical girl anime. If you look at all of the fucking posters, if you read the synopsis, it's very normal. And it is very normal. You should watch it if you like cute shows. Nothing terrible happens. But that's why, you know, and it was one of those first ones to do that, to do the bait and switch like genre. It's very cool. We have it to thank for a lot of other things. We have it to thank for, like, why Magical Girls is no longer just like a Saturday morning girls cartoon trope and is now like actually something that can exist in more spaces. Indeed messes up their kid. Dude, I was in high school, I had like a week where I had the house to myself because my parents were like camping and I didn't want to go camping with them. Fucking I put it on the big screen TV in the living room. I like set it up for myself. I had like, you know, I ordered a pizza, like I made it, you know, a night for myself and I watched Madoka Magica and it ruined my whole week. It's so good though. It's very good. That's not like, I know the whole joke is like bait and switch. The part about it being good though is not a bait. It is actually legitimately very good. Very balanced. I was actually just talking to somebody else about Madoka. Oh, it was that day I was in the Discord server talking to Lab. I was talking to him about Madoka. That's funny. Yeah, the show's very good. I would need, once the new movie comes out, I probably need to rewatch it because I don't remember everything that happens, which is gonna be painful, but I have to do it. We came to the conclusion that I have in fact watched the latest movie, so you know, I am caught up on the story. Also, yeah, shoutouts to the store person for being a bro in that instance, Game Face. Definitely a testament to trusting people who seem to know what they're talking about. Not blindly, of course, but at least putting some consideration into it. Oh, that's lava? That's not lava? I was never worried. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. I have no idea how to navigate this level, by the way. This is another one of those levels that I just never, like, got used to in my brain. Which is actually the case for a lot of levels in this hack. I don't feel like I ever learned how to navigate them. Kinda just got lucky. Is that it right? Oh, it's up here? How do I get up there? I think it's made even worse by the fact that, like, I was a lot more sensitive to, like, psychological horror and horror in general when I was a kid, which obviously most people are, but, like, I had fucking no tolerance for it whatsoever. Maybe that's a cannon? Maybe I have to hit the switch and that's a cannon? But where would the switch be? This is spawn, I think. I've actually only very recently gotten better at, like, being able to handle gore. And even then, I'm still not the greatest at it. But I'm definitely better. Watching, believe it or not, it was Jujutsu Kaisen that made me feel better about it. Made me more able to handle it than I was before. Just being in a mature section. Yeah, then the parent's, like, actually an idiot. Why would I ever change Diddy Kong Racing music? r/. Oh shit! This is from the perspective of the store owner too. Wow, I can't say that word. Owner, not owner, but worker. How many updates did this get? 7.4K. It's just comedy. I had quite a few, like, summer weeks like that where parents were out camping and I just took over the living room for the week. They weren't all horrible, like the one where I watched Madoka was. Some of them were nice. I remember I read through, I spent, like, one of those weeks reading through Kato Shoujo on the big screen TV in the living room, and that was nice. That was a nice experience. I remember I did that a lot when Persona 5 came out as well, playing Persona 5 in the living room. The original, not Royal. Is there one in here? No. Why is this light green? Do I have to go up? I'm gonna go up. Well, I'll go up as soon as I figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go up. Igloo? Why are we gold now? It's gotta be up there. It's gotta be up there and you jump down. I'm going here first. Oh, Vanish Cap? Okay. Wait, do I have to, like, solidify in the middle and then start wall kicking? Nah! Wait, could I have just waited and then walked through the inside of the wall? Fuck. I'm never gonna be able to find that door again! Oh my goodness. Nice. I think I'm starting to get sleepy, because I think I'm starting to get a little delirious and not know how to speak. Which I guess, though, was the truth for the entire time, so what the fuck has even changed? I'll probably play up to fish level and then stop. I'll probably die. And then I'll set, like, an arbitrary goal. Dude, I've had this idea. I have a lot of ideas that I don't know, don't act on. Because of one reason or another. It depends where the stars are, game face. If they're not that bad. Because now I know how to do it. I could even poke my head in safely. Now that I know how to do that triple jump. I had this idea for like I talked about this on OJ stream, actually. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I had ideas for like contests, like, because I want to give back now that I, you know, have an income. So I really like the idea of like arbitrary challenges to put forward for people. Right, and I brought this up on OJ stream because I was like, oh, one of these arbitrary challenges, because I really like the idea of like the asynchronous contests type of thing, where the people can participate and like submit their own submission on their own at their own pace. And I was like, oh, there could be a funny OJ one where it's like, submit the most, you know, screenshots of you rolling a 7 in combat against another player, for example, or something like that. And then, like, give out Steam gift cards to whoever gets the most. I think that would be a fun idea. Or be like, you know, extend it to super arbitrary things like, get the highest score in this game I found on dictionary.com. I have like a ton of ideas like that, but I don't think that really makes sense for someone of my size. And I'm sorry if this next topic is cringe, but I also want to get some, like, original stuff made. Get some, like, original character-related stuff made and show all that off, too. I need to actually sit down and fucking hammer out the details. I wanted to ask, and I'll probably ask during next OJ stream, for if people are interested in giving me feedback on, like, things I'm thinking about, because I'm, like, stuck. People who have designed their own characters and whatnot. I'm stuck and need assistance, but I don't know who to ask for help. In Sunshine? I do know a handful of Sunshine glitches. Do I know how to do them? No, but I do know about a handful of them. I am a big Sunshine fan. I always say that Sunshine is my favorite, my favorite 3D Mario, even though that's, like, sacrilege after how many hours I've put into, 64. The thing is, though, it's gotta be below me then, right? I say Sunshine's my favorite. I think I would... I don't know, because I played it recently, and I realized that, like, I appreciate the consideration, Game Face, but I do not need... to be babied like that. I forgot what I was gonna say. I watched Average Trey play through all of... Oh, there it is! All of, the Kaizo Sunshine hack. And, like, learned a fuck ton of new things about that game that I never knew. And I'm like, oh, how hard can it be to repeat them? I just fucking can't do it. Oh, that was what I was gonna say, is, like, I played it recently, and I think the Switch port sucks. But also, I think I'm bad, and I have no muscle memory for it. I was like, what the fuck? I really don't know how to play this game after how much time I've put into it as a kid. No, why did I ground pound? I'm sorry if I was rude, homie. I do know you can hover into like almost any ledge in the game to clip through it. Not almost any ledge, but like way more ledges than you would expect to be able to. Got it. Funny ledge where you have to ground pound on it. Oh yeah. Gelato skip. In that case, you have to like hover into a coconut. The coconut rolling down the hill. Unless there's another way to do it. Is that every star? Thank God I'm done with this course. I used to watch a lot of Sunshine speedrunners because I used to watch a lot of Pangea Panga when he played Sunshine, but he doesn't really play Sunshine anymore, so I'm like, well, there goes, you know, the one guy I watched for Sunshine. Although I do still watch a lot of Average Stray, he's still the GOAT. It's 12. I can count. What is course 11 in vanilla? Is that Wet Dry World? Yeah, it is. I wonder how strict the water level is going to be here. Well, I need water level to be higher to actually make any progress, right? Well, that doesn't really help me, does it? I don't remember how to navigate regular Wet Dry World. This was another level I really was not a big fan of. Oops. There's one up here. Honestly, I think I just wasn't a big fan of like the entirety of Upstairs. I think I really like the course 14, the TikTok clock course. And I think that was literally it. No, Tall Top Mountain isn't horrible. I think I just really like TikTok clock, and then, yeah, I think that's it. Oh shit. I mean, that's true. What? That wasn't even a slope? That's true. I'll have to say I agree. I agree with this objective statement. What? I don't even know how I got, like, desynced. I will get up here using arch wall kicks. You cannot stop me. Maybe you can stop me. There we go. I see a yellow Stardar, but why? That is not the one I was looking for, even. Maybe it's just, like, too complicated. Well, I don't know, like... I think a lot of people who make ROM hacks design very linear stars with one intended way to get them. And I think giving the player control over the speed of the obstacles like, I think most people who make ROM hacks would rather just plan for you being on one specific speed already, rather than having to actually account for every possible speed. But I don't know, maybe I'm making presumptions. Can I reach that from this height? No. How do I get up without raising the water? I can just go over here. No. I did not mean to do that. Okay, this is doable, though. Well, because I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about, like, why do I like ROM hacks, and what makes a ROM hack that I like, and it is, like, ROM hacks that allow you to just move freely in an open area. And that just sort of, like, drop you into their playground and say, go nuts, you know? And I feel like most ROM hacks are, you know, here's my obstacle course, please enjoy it. Which, you know, nothing wrong with a good obstacle course. I like a good obstacle course. But I think my favorite hacks end up being the ones that have a lot of space for me to move around in. Which is, you know, an arbitrary judgment parameter, perhaps. And not one that can be, you know, specifically quantified. But it's mine. True, true. And obviously I don't have any experience in making ROM hacks, but I imagine you build the level geometry first and then have to put the objects in it afterwards, once you've made the model. Yeah. It's a whole nother beast. It's a whole nother step to the algorithm, I suppose. Okay, I gotta go the other way. There's probably one in town and probably like 2 underwater here. No, none underwater? Saw one turn yellow briefly. It's gotta be like in the town. I'm gonna go to town for 8 red coins. I imagine if you're testing a fucking object-based level, you have to like build the model around assuming the objects are there, and then later when you put the objects in, you'd be like, fuck, I made the model slightly too big in this area, or in this area. I gotta go all the way back to step 1 in this 2-step program. Or 3-step program. So that is a good point. I do have the hiccups. That's not a wing cap. Stop hiccuping! Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. You know? Make it. Thank you. That is a cannon. I think rather than risk the cannon shot, I'm just gonna do what I know works and go around. Heads up. I hit every single barrier. Uh-huh. Okay. So this is probably the just one that's in town. The other two are God knows where. I need to figure out how to lower the water to its lowest form so I can go on that teleporter. I have no memory of how to do that. I pressed A to dive, as if it's ever worked like that. I mean, I can lower the water a little bit here, but that's not enough. I can lower the water here. Is that enough? Nope. Well, not for that, but it will be for the other one. Oh, wow, both of them are grayed out here. So I guess there probably isn't a star in this section then? Gee, what gave you that idea? I am completely clueless. They're both green. I'm just gonna swim around until maybe something turns yellow. No, that one's gray. That one gets smaller as well. So they're both like in this corner of the level somewhere. Oh. I mean, do either of them get like better when you go up? Nice, yeah. Getting out of a water in a Romhack is impossible. Where am I supposed to take this? You knowing where both of them are? He lacks critical information. Yeah, I have no clue. Oh, there's a thing there. I guess I could check that. Axe, you know not the beast that you poke, that you prod. This is not invisible wiring that you can walk through. Concerning. Alright, so for my next trick, I'm gonna say some cringe shit and then start playing Animal I Have Become in the background. So what if you could see, you know. I don't know, dude. I don't know, and to be honest, I don't want to be in this level any longer than I already have been. They're both, like, downwards, are they not? The warp made both of them turn gray, so they're not in the warp. And when I was in town, they were both gray as well. Yeah, I'll take a hint or three. Let's show him a thing of three. Oh, you know why I was using the wrong chat before? Is because if chat IS is ever down, it just fucking shows that, like, we tried to connect to this internet in in your home city and state. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Don't show that on my fucking stream. One is in main area, one is in town. So there is one in town, okay. 1 in 10. You know what? I might have also had it disabled from April 1st and forgotten to turn it back on. Because I might have streamed Mario on April 1st when they were doing the April Fool's thing. And I was like, no, we're not having this. Absolutely not. This will not fly. One's in town, apparently. I'm so sludge, man. You can go up here? No, not really. But it is yellow. Towards, like, the center? I guess I should probably lower the water, huh? Yeah, that's what we need. Some amps. Huh. Interesting. Huh. My voice is dying. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me. Is it in there? Do I have to go in the spike room that I don't remember how to go in? No, because it would be lighting up a lot brighter if that was the case. The Stardar, that is. Radar. I guess it would be Stairdar. Stairdar? That doesn't really work. Okay, it's like up. It's got to be up. It has to be up. It's up. It's not in the water. It is up in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Yes, it has to be. It has to be. It's up here. But where? I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Mario's fine. That was just me on the inside. Oh, that's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I cannot, like, do an impression of that sound effect. Mickey Mouse awe impression. Oh boy! I mean, there was already a blue star right there, so why would there be a second one on top of all the buildings? You ever think before you speak, me? It is in the spike zone, isn't it? It's gotta be. Oh my brother. I don't see it though. It has to be below me at this point. Right? Like if I jump down. Yeah, I think it's in the spike zone. Dude, I have no idea how to fucking get in there. Do I have to like go to town and lower the water and then come back? I think that's what I have to do. Unless I can go in the one, which I don't think works. I can't even do wall kicks anymore, that's how exhausted I am. I'm so used to face button C buttons now, I can never go back to games that make you use the right stick for camera controls. I need like a custom controller that just replaces my right analog stick with buttons. Oh my god, I don't want to fucking be here anymore. No. I did see that there was a thing in the ROM hacking Discord about like another like a bi-weekly type replacement deal. It is very funny to me though that it opens up exactly when I will be streaming Orange Juice. So I just have no hope of ever participating. Bi-weekly too, exactly. Ed Zachary. I probably should have raised the water up really high so that I had a lot of time to get back. I keep thinking that fucking orange star in the center of town is a fish. Yep, I can't do that. Cool. Is there a switch that spawns boxes somewhere? Anywhere? Oh, there is, but you need both a metal and a vanish cap. I don't even know that that spawns boxes, but I can hope. You might check it out. It's like, it's being, I don't know about hosted, but created by the person who made the movement mastery hacks. And it's basically like, it goes live for an hour, and you have to get the best time in that 1 hour time slot. That's for a star? I did all that work to collect a fucking star? Oh my god. Yeah, but for me it opens up Saturday at 1 PM, which is when I'm streaming Orange Juice, so I think it opens up at Saturday at 3 PM for me, actually. I'll check. Nope, it's Saturday at 1 PM. Which actually is not nearly as bad as what I thought it was, which was Saturday at 3 PM. Me neither. I like the concept of just for an hour. It's like, you really gotta fucking... Because then if you don't get a good time, you can be like, well, I only had an hour. I did all I could. For him. That's awesome. It's not even in here. I think single star is cool. But here's the thing, is like, I only think it's cool because I'm a novice. And the idea of me, with my terrible skill level, improving my time is cool, because I don't have all of the tools necessary that somebody who's been playing their entire life and who has grinded an actual speedrun status would have. Oh, good. So now, not only is it not in here, I wasted all that fucking time and I can't even die. Good. Great. But then again... There's pretty much no reason for a novice like me to participate in an event like that anyway. Just be fucking embarrassing myself. Where is this fucking star that supposedly exists? Oh, I was almost goated with that, with the sauce with that one, Chief. If you flip me, I'm flipping you. Okay. I have no idea where this blue star is, and I'm going insane, and I fucking want to be done with this level and this hack as a whole, but I can't. How's my day? Oh, I'm playing fucking Decades Later, so it sucks. No, it was stressful. I mean, no, it's not a 1 out of 10. Holy shit, it was here the whole time? It's not a 1 out of 10 because every stage up to upstairs is good. Like, literally, it's like upstairs has TikTok clock, and every other stage sucks. Send tweet. I'm sorry. Like, TikTok clock fucking schmacks. TikTok clock is so good. I just hate every other stage that's upstairs, and I don't want to be here. I did long jump above it like 6 times. You don't need to tell me that. Speaking of zero completion bonus, Aglab, you want to see the greatest injustice that's ever been done to me? Check this out. Look at what they've done to me. 0 stars. No completion bonus. The 1,000. They remember what they took from you. Remember what they took from you. Dude, on God, minus 1,000 points. You're telling me I streamed this for 6 hours? I don't like to promote self-harm. First of all, I'll have you know, it is kind of fair, I agree. But playing this hack was one of the most fun times I had playing this game. Fixed. GMD, I hate you. I want you to know that. I want you to know that I'm going to come find you for doing what you just did. Fucking comedian over here. Whoa. Comedian. You know what's fucked up about that, actually? Is if we go to leaderboard. Yeah, that one completion bonus tied me on the leaderboard. So I'm now tied for 63rd. So thank you GMD for the nepotism, moving me up a rank. Thank you, I really appreciate that. No, in actuality, I was gonna go up anyway because I have to add this. How many stars do I have right now? 270. Yeah, I would have gone up anyway. 62nd. Not bad, not bad. Queen Edian. Ah, spaghetti. I'm gonna poke. Ugh, why does Big Run have to have 7 stars? I said I kind of want to poke my head in and do the triple jump so I can like take a look around. Just because I want to see if there's any that are like obvious. I have to imagine this level's gonna be fucking terrible. For me, in particular. Hey, there's one there. I have no idea what killed that Lakitu. The Ice Age! Is that a triple jump dive? Oh my god, look at that. Oh, true, because the spikes are lava. My bad. My fault, my fault. Oh, that's actually a really easy triple jump dive. Yeah, look at that one in the fucking corner. That's villainous behavior. Although I don't think there's any fish on that side of the pond. Unless I kite them over there, which I wouldn't do intentionally. Yeah, for obvious reasons, I don't really want to do that level tonight. I mean, I pretty much just, like, looked up and watched Ozsev's video on it, and then copied his movements nearly identically. I added, like, you know, some safety for me, but nearly identically. Like, that triple jump wall kick is something he did in his video, and that's fucking life-saving. That triple jump wall kick is. Why did I do this? Hold on, go back. Can I, like, ledge grab this? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Can I ledge grab this? Not really. Nope, that's not how you do that. Herb, I know what we're gonna do today. What am I doing playing? I was gonna end. I have no idea what, I have no idea why Mario went to the right there. I was holding left. Actually, this is probably easier to jump down from above, eh? I reckon. How do I get on top of it, then? This level seems like it's going to be mostly slide, which I think is hype, because it's the best part of the level. But this is another level... Wow. And I've been saying this about, like, the entirety of the upstairs levels, where it's just, like... I didn't register, like, their locations in my brain. Like, I don't know how to word what I mean, but I didn't, like, mentally map out, like, any of the upstairs levels. Like, they just did not take up any RAM in my brain. I felt like I didn't learn anything while I played them. Which is probably fault of mine, to be fair. Just the fault of me and my, you know, terrible brain. Of course, when I'm actually ready for the wall kick, I don't get it. Alright, fuck it. Can't do that. Like, the layouts, like, even here in TTM, it's like, there's like 2 winding paths that coil around each other, and that's how the level's built. But I, at any given time, can't tell which one of the coils I'm on, because I could not parse or memorize which coils had which details. And then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you can hop in a pipe and change it to winter mode, which also has 2 coils. And it's just like, fuck me. I did not, like, internalize any of the map data. Oh, hold on, I wanted to scroll up, sorry, while I was ranting about being a comedian. You were mentioning which courses actually sucked. You think bottom floor is worse. Which one is 7, 8, and 9? 7 is Lethal Lava Land, 8 is SSL, and 9 is DDD, right? Okay. It's also impossible, but I like the concept. Okay, yeah, I don't really like 15 either. LLL is the worst in the game is a crazy take, in my opinion. I actually didn't mind LLL, and I think it's crazy to call it the worst when Wet Dry World exists. When Snowman's Land exists. You know, Rainbow Ride. Well, I mean, isn't the description of this hack on our HDC, isn't it like, I I changed... It says, like... Blah, blah, blah. Changed the levels. Some of them strayed far away, especially the ones I thought were really bad, like Cough Cough, Course 15. Homie has a vendetta against Rainbow Ride Vanilla. Does not mean it's terrible. Oh, that's fair. I'm calling it terrible. That's fair, Aglab. I'm calling Snowman's Land terrible. I hated it. I want maybe the other coil, because I think this is the second coil. Maybe that'll be easier to get. What's the... I don't know. The layout just... Like, I mentioned how some of the map layouts just, like, I couldn't download into my brain, and Snowman's Land is the worst offender, where I feel like you plop me down at any point in the Snowman's Land level, and I'm lost. I don't know where I am. I just could not navigate it. I just had... I don't know what is wrong with me to make me unable to navigate that level, but I just couldn't do it. Like, I feel like if I was on the ground floor, no matter where I was on the ground floor, I didn't know where I was in relation to, like, the front of the snowman. And then TTM, like I said, is a similar, like, direction problem, but TTM is way less of a problem. Like I said, TTM is just like, oh, it's 2 coils, and I don't know which coil I'm on, but I know that I'm at least on a coil, and I can pretty reasonably tell how far up the mountain I am at any given time. I just don't know which coil I'm on, which is not the end of the world. Like, I'll just figure out how to get to the other coil somehow. I think TTM's issue is that there's fucking 2 of them. So there's, like, actually 4 coils you have to map out. And they're and, like, naturally the 2 versions of each coil are not the same as each other. I will admit, I'm the biggest, like, desert level defender, going back to LLL, SSL, and, whatever the third one was, DDD. Even though I'm the biggest desert level defender, I was not the biggest fan of, Shifting Sandland. Like, the exterior of Shifting Sandland just felt so nothing to me. The interior was cool. We're on 1.1. What, for this? 1.1 for what? Yes? Oh, okay. What are expected changes? Oh, Blue Stars non-stop would be cool. Collectible stars don't despawn when area switches. Really? That wasn't already a thing? That's interesting. Aw, but I like the 7 million seconds cap timer bug. 1.1 changelog. We made that ledge in Big Run slightly higher so you can no longer triple jump wall kick to it. Now you actually have to press the switch and go around. Gotcha, Aglab. I guess I must have just been playing a different hack that had that feature and assumed I was playing this one. 'Cause I've seen that be a thing before. Where you, like, you come back in the level and it remembers that you got all 8 reds. Oh, not reds are not an issue? Oh, okay. Maybe it was this hack that I was thinking of then. Okay, interesting. Might be, might be. I'm fucking going down the mountain again. Why did I continue playing? And reds are despawned. Oh, but panels aren't despawned. They're just like, they change their state to like the completed state. Okay. Now, is this pre-interacting with them or post-interacting with them? Post-interacting. Okay, that's what I thought. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Kill big bully despawns. Interesting. That's interesting that it would remember that the reds coins like despawned, but not that the bully did. Oh, the star spawner is what matters. What the bully star spawner does. Does the red star spawner despawn in vanilla? Like, if you go into Wiggler's Cave and THI, collect all 8 reds, and then leave, and then come back in? Does not despawn in vanilla. Interesting. So if you did what I said, and you go into Wiggler Cave, get all 8 reds, and come back out, the star would still be there? Or I guess it would, like, replay the animation. Interesting. That's cool. I never knew that. Is there anything that can be done for, like, the 100 coin star? I do like Vanilla Slide, because it's like, just in the middle of fucking darkness. Imprisoning me, all that I see. Can't, oh, I see, I see. I mean, in theory, nobody should spawn a 100 coin star and then leave without getting it, right? There's like no reason to. It doesn't even take you out of the level. In theory, nobody should do it. Kid is not an accident. Hey, on the part of Star Display on the very bottom right where it says first blue, is that something I'm supposed to have? It doesn't mean first as in, like, I'm supposed to have gotten that blue first, right? Like, maybe that's a story reason, like it's the first blue ever made. It should be on. Well, I never got a blue star, though. Like, my first blue star I ever got was in Bob on Battlefield. I can grab it later? Okay. I guess it must not have saved. I don't remember. Where the fuck is this star? Dog, can I please hoo up the hill successfully? Okay, it's right there. I see it. I saw it. Then grab it later, I shall. Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. I was like, huh, I wonder why it's called the first star if I don't have it yet. Good to know that I just missed it. Okay, I'm lost. Did I just go in a circle? I have no idea where I am. I'm gonna die so that I can reset the level. I did not do that. Did I just end the stream without picking it up? On the end screen. Was there... I mean, you've seen my memory. You don't need to hold yourself to... I have standards. My memory's terrible. I can't fault you for it. It's right there. Okay. Was I supposed to continue playing after the end screen? Somehow? What do you mean is something that most do? Was it not a cake screen? I see a cake screen. I reset the game. No? Oh. The sign says you can leave, then I'm leaving. The boxes are pounded. What does that mean? I think he probably gave me the star radar, and I saw that, and I was like, cool, can't wait to use that next time. And then I just was like, alright, good night. I don't know where this other star is. And, oh, it just turned yellow. Is it in the cave? Is it in the scary cave? Until you get the blue in that room. So that was a fucking lie. There it is. What the hell? How are you intended to get that? What the Sigma? I have to die again so that I can go back to the start of the level because I don't know how to navigate it unless I'm at the start of the level. Oops. Sorry. I accidentally tabbed out of the emulator. It's interesting that this version of Project 64 actually like makes the screen invisible when I minimize it. I feel like previous versions didn't do that. Don't. I have no idea how to get that star. Unless I have an idea. It's actually that easy. Where would I have to beat Bowser 3 again to go and get the first blue star? Because it was after Bowser 3, right? Or will there be a shortcut for me there? I guess I could go check. Because there might be an employee door there for me. It takes me straight to the end, and then I can just beat Bowser real quick. Staff door in the basement is locked until you have a lot of blue stars. I think it's like 160. Why do I remember that, but I don't remember fucking anything else? Don't ask me questions. The door next to Mip's spawn. That's a great question. I'll go check that. This just leads to ending 1. Is that not where the blue stars spawn at? Oh, I have to go to the MIP store, huh? Wow, I'm dog shit. It's fine. This is an excuse to show off how good at the game I am. I got the frame jump. Maybe it isn't. Oh my god.
It's me, Mario.
278. Bum 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 bum. I can press L. I can also press F1. Basement. I can also press Alt F4 or Control W or Control Alt Windows key Shift L. This is the wrong direction. Try that, by the way. If you're not familiar with that hotkey, try pressing Control Alt Shift Windows L. It's quite funny. Oh, I have to do this again? Ah, fuck. Wait, is there an employee door here? Or does this go straight there? Is this it? Am I in the right place? 169. 169? Does that math add up? I read the sign. I read that sign. I guarantee I read that sign because I remember what it said. There's the password that I had to ask GMD in the DMs what it was again. I guess I just did not put together that there would be a blue star here. Like, no part of my brain was like, there will be a star here. Weird. I don't know. I don't have an excuse for myself. Wow, that's a great thing to be discussing. No politics, motherfuckers, when there's politics at the function. Yum. I love politics. I get it. Wow. Everybody's a critic. Hey, thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm exhausted. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm exhausted. Today's Friday, so I will wake up tomorrow and, oh, it's fine. Game face, I'm just crotchety. I'm a crotchety old man. I'll wake up and play some OJ tomorrow. Sunday night, I may stream Mario. It honestly depends on whether I work on Monday and how I'm feeling on Sunday. We'll see. We'll play that one by ear, but if you can hear my voice, thank you for being able to hear my voice. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.